Hello, hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. We are back again, girl.
Back again, back again, back.
It's your favorites, the most voluptuous, most sensuous, most vivacious, and most powerful wine tasting show of all time.
Of all the
My name is
times.
Jasmine J, aka the Wine Goddess.
I'm Kiki the Countess of Cabernet.
And together we are Wines and Chocolates, where we love to come here every week, religiously, faithfully now, to bring you all a little wine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And a treat. And a chocolate. Sometimes chocolate, sometimes cheese.
Sometimes it's a food. Sometimes it's a dessert.
Sometimes it's music. You know what I'm saying? Because really wine can go with anything.
It goes with everything, y'all.
But we like to use chocolate because it is an easy way to truly enjoy the experience that wine can bring, and open up your mind to try some new things. So if you want to email us at winesandchocolateshow@gmail.com.
Try that a little bit. Yeah.
winesandchocolateshow@gmail.com. You can send us some suggestions if you have any, or recommendations if you have any. We are try, so we'll try for you.
Yes,
Okay?
trisexual all day long.
Do you want to tell them about that wine?
Yeah, when I tell you I've been around the world and I out for some wine today.
Love it so white.
Because, we'll get into our
my
delicacy.
Men black and my wine. My
wine white. You're silly. My coffee black and my wine white. But you will get to the goods that we got today. So traditionally, with what I got us to get, you would get a Chardonnay because it's oaky and it's buttery. But we done Chardonnay to death. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted a different white grape. So ye old Google said, well, what white wines go good with caramels? And it said Chenin Blanc goes good with caramels. So I scoped the aisle for minutes upon minutes at a time and just was going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I finally landed on the L'École, number 41,
Nice.
Yakima Valley. It is a 2023 Chenin Blanc. Okay? Because outside of Chardonnay, very little whites get oaked. Very little whites get oaked. Most of it is going to be steel. So that's why most things, a good rule of thumb is white wine, white fish, red meat, red wine. Color for color, right? And the reason why is because the sea and the water and the minerality of the water with all that with the fish, it really helps with a dry white or an acidic white to help combat that and that mercury saltiness, right? But when you think of a sweet, you don't really think, you think of maybe fresh fruit, but you don't think of like a dessert, something decadent. So that's why I wanted to get into a different white tonight.
I love it says apple, green apple specifically, pear. Always in some white wine, you're going to smell some pear, child. It is damn near going to be guaranteed. A little honey, yes. Wet wool. I like that. What does wet wool smell like?
I guess after they shear the sheep and they wash it and they hang it up.
I guess
Maybe.
Maybe that little smell of a tint.
Got some chamomile.
Yes. I love Chenin Blanc because it is similar to, like you said, Chardonnay, where it's just more light and fresh and all those things. But it's probably, I'm going to say, I've only had a Chenin Blanc from a steel barrel. So I'm curious to know.
I'm quite sure this is still a steel barrel.
Okay.
It just is, not as acidic.
Right.
Well, so if you go back to the description, there was a part that I wanted to read. Is the bottle. Yes.
Okay.
So after that, it says known for its zesty acidity. So maybe not straightforward. That was kind of helpful. But it said it's mineral driven, lean, and smoky because it comes from the Loire Valley. And so after that, it says tropical and ripe oak aged with notes of baked apple and ginger. So we did get some oaky on it. Okie dokie.
Okie doke. Got that.
Okay, so we're going to show you guys
Look at
the
this
beautiful
en France. Of girls,
Look at
of girls.
Look at that gas.
It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Well, that didn't really help me, but that's all right.
You want to drop the man in there?
I guess, well, what is it? It's Leon Valley. I don't know where it's at, though. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much time trying to find it. But you guys go look it up. You know what I'm saying? We love some good old. Woo, Jesus. We love us some good old French grapes. Amen.
Like, amen.
All right.
And we rebuke whatever the hell that was.
Right, okay.
So it says this is from the Yakima Valley. It's founded in 1983 in the Walla Walla Valley. L'École number 41 is one of Washington State's first artisan family-owned wineries, housed in the historic Frenchtown School, depicted on our label.
Yum, yum.
Okay. Depicted on our label, we have earned international acclaim for producing consistently expressive and distinctive wines. This wine is sourced from some of the oldest Chenin Blanc vineyards in Washington State, planted in the 1970s. Only 4,300 cases of this.
Ooh, so this is a small lot vineyard, it sounds like. So I just wanted to see, not now. Okay, let's see. How about we share this? This is the actual vineyard, you guys.
Ooh.
Love going to the vineyards.
It looks like somebody's
Oh,
home.
house, yeah.
Oh, maybe
come on,
not.
let's go.
let's pan
Come on
out
now,
and see what it's really looking. It's an estate.
Listen, beautiful, very beautiful.
Open daily from 10 to 5 if y'all live out there.
Okay, come on now.
Ooh,
Out
look
there
at
in
that.
Lyon, France. Yeah, this is very cute. Okay. Yes, I love the very quaint little vineyards. It's giving chateau.
This is in French. This is no, it's in America.
Oh.
It's in Washington.
Okay, so the grape, I'm tripping, Chenin Blanc specifically is from France. And then this L'École, number 41 winery
They
is in
bottle
Washington.
this in
So shout out to
Washington.
Washington, child. Shout out to Washington if anybody's out there.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so now presenting these lovely chocolates, well, bonbons to be exact.
Bon. I love it. First.
Okay.
Let me do my best, Shannon Sharp. First of all. This is freaking phenomenal.
Yes.
Nobody. Okay, so we
Sorry, I
aren't.
already said first of all.
We have not entered in our hot months yet, but they still took it upon themselves to put it in some sort of temperature-controlled bag. Not only that, bitch, you can repurpose this.
Girl,
you can use this for
look, you
something
can take
else.
this to the park. Child, you can put your wine can.
Put you an ice pack in the bottom of here.
Don't play with bonbon. What is this
Baby,
thing
don't
called?
play with it. Baby, don't play with it. Ow. Okay, enough of that. So, yeah, so we got this.
Y'all ready for the opening?
Y'all ready for this? Bon. So, you know, Kiki just be out there strolling around on the internet, just seeing what she can find, she can come up with. And first of all, when you pull up this website, fun on a stick.
What are they called again?
Bon.
But it's something else, I thought.
Nope, just bon.
Okay. Bon
Chocolate, yep.
Okay.
There they are.
Fun.
Look at this website, y'all. It's so, I think a good word is kitschy. Yeah.
It's very cute. Okay, first of all,
We got some of these. We look at this.
Artwork.
Different types of bonds. Go on down so we can show them all the bonds we got.
Where we at?
We got the caramel
caramel.
box of bonds. Click on that for the people. See, that guy's $21
Look at this.
for 6 gourmet chocolates.
Look at
$21? That's insane.
That's really good, bro.
That's fucking insane, bro.
That's really good.
So we got
Because they're beautiful.
Oh, you can click on them individually.
see.
Look at that.
Shut the front door.
Look
Look,
at that.
how gorgeous those are. Jesus.
Just a pyramid of them.
Okay.
So let's click on the 6 box so we can tell them what we got.
Oh, okay.
So we got a salty sap. And that is going to be a crystallized maple caramel, butter cracker ganache, and dark chocolate.
Wow, that looks so cool.
We have 2 of the mustachios. Haha, get it? Pistachio mustache. And that's going to be Moscato caramel, pistachio guindua, and dark chocolates.
Okay.
We got 2 of them.
Next.
Then we got a little hottie. That's for the hotties out
she's
there.
cute.
Hey, so she's a chili infused honey and Vietnamese cinnamon dark chocolate caramel, milk chocolate, and smoked paprika.
Ooh, so it's gonna be a little spicy.
We got the swimming
Ooh,
turtle.
love a turtle.
Caramel,
Ooh, and
milk
the salt?
chocolate, toasted pecan, and flaky salt. Yes.
Come on now.
And last but not least, we
Salt
have
and
Salt of the Earth,
This
which
is
is a
cute.
beautiful salted caramel bonbon dark chocolate.
Love that.
Bonbon dark
Perfect
chocolate.
salty dark chocolate caramel goodness. Oh, that's so good.
So that website, I seen it and I said, I gotta have it. I mean, and then they just
They're beautiful.
overly impressed me
Yeah.
with the way that it came packaged. Thank you guys. It says Hamtramck's finest chocolate.
Hamtramck, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah. And look, it's initialed. They sign it.
Yeah, girl, they don't play.
They're-
They are very
They signed it, bro.
thorough.
Look at
Thorough.
They signed
Now, when you look at the chocolates, it's like it makes sense at how thorough.
Look how they
Damn,
signed
bitch,
it.
they brought the fucking
This is
the
serious.
temperature control bag.
And if it wasn't enough, guys,
Individual.
they come individually boxed.
None of that. None of that. We're just gonna loop this all in one little cheap box. None of that.
Oh,
We're gonna just put this in a little plastic wrap. None of that. No. No, everybody feels special. Everybody is their individualized,
oh my gosh.
customized size. Bitch, don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Yeah, and then they give you instructions. Like they are thorough. Okay, listen.
How to enjoy our chocolate, okay? Don't just be out here BSing and finessing,
Okay, right.
okay?
No, we have
Enjoy.
instructions. You might have to rip some of this.
Wait a minute. I think I may
You got it. You got it.
Yeah. I wanted
Last one is
to
always
preserve
the
the
last.
integrity, god dang.
Yes.
This is great. I miss our rose wall. This
No, this would have been perfect.
This is the stuff that things were made of.
Perfect.
So thank you, CH, whoever's initials are CH.
Yes.
Thank you.
I want to get a little video actually of this. Sorry, whatnot. You guys are just gonna have to wait for a second. This is so cute. Maybe I should have them arranged a little bit better. You could just do like that, and that'd be perfect. Well, I wanted it in a little pyramid.
Oh, it's gonna be a pyramid.
Oh.
It's just gonna be taller.
Oh.
Just so you can see the names.
Oh, well, so hey, you're better than me.
Stop.
Okay.
A little hottie.
No,
I think a little hottie should go on the top.
We'll do that. Okay. A little picture. I like this. So cute. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna tag the shit out of y'all.
Yeah, you guys were great.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Well, let's get into it.
The first sip.
We do.
We're gonna do our 4 S's. First, we're gonna C. When I tell you, this looks like a guy, like a melted gold. Like it's just so pretty and
Butter.
rich and just. Oh my God! What a beautiful color. Like I would love
A band, like a ring.
Yes.
Like jewelry.
Jewelry
this color would
it is
eat.
giving. Yes, it would. Like I just love to wear it on my.
Look at it. It just look at it.
Brown skin, just like
Brown skin.
and it smells good. I don't even have to do anything. I smell the butter. I smell the bread. I smell
brioche.
Yeah, it's just oh my God, the bread is crazy in this. Like it's literally like opening up
It's
an oven
crusty.
of just straight up like you made this bread. Cookies.
And that
Shortbread
slight
cookies.
acidity, a slight, you know what I'm saying? I just did not want it to overpower, you know what I'm saying? But oh man, this is the canary in the coal mine type shit.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a canary yellow. Like canary diamond.
That's what I said, like jewelry, baby.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Who was the
I
first?
love that.
Who was the first celebrity that came out with the canary diamond?
I don't
Like
remember.
who hit the scene? It was
Right,
a wedding
because
ring.
I want to say
Was it J-Lo?
Gucci.
Maybe.
I feel it was Gucci, child. Yellow diamond, yellow. You know
Oh well,
what I
you know,
mean?
because Lemonade is my
Yes,
song.
I love that song. I love that
hey, Gucci Mane in Bangladesh is a musical match made in heaven, bro. Ugh.
Cheers. Oh my God. it's just like literally a loaf of bread in my nose. Like I literally, it's crazy. Ooh, green apple, baby. Green granny, the greenest granny apple.
I like how it just like exploded.
It did.
This is juicy.
Yes, yes. It's giving. What's that one juice? The apple juice.
Which one?
I don't know.
Oh, the one in the glass, Martinelli.
Yes.
Crisp. But it's warm. It's inviting. Again, my reposado girls. You'll like this a lot. My tequila girls. You're going to like this a lot. This is definitely giving a nice shot.
This is shrimp. This is scampi. This is, what is it?
This is a
white
grilled
sauce.
pork chop. This is...
It's fried chicken. Fried chicken.
And make sure that you have your apple compote when you eat your pork chop. When you have this.
Ooh, apple crisp with some caramel on this bitch with a little ice cream. Bitch, this right here.
Or if you made like an adult shake and put this in here. Like imagine going to Andy's and they give you a milkshake concrete of that shit.
With a little
and then you take it
spike.
home and yeah.
It's definitely. What is the alcohol on it?
13.5
Yes,
or
yes,
13?
yes,
13.5. So, you know, I must look like I know what I'm doing and what I'll be talking about or whatever.
You do.
Because while I was getting this wine, two gentlemen approached me and said, hey, we can just ask this lady right here.
Yeah.
She look like she knows what she's talking about. And they say, hey, we just want some fun wine. He said, we just want to just chill and get fucked up. I said, are you a wine drinker? He said, no, I really want to try it. I said, Merlot.
Yeah.
There you go. Merlot is easy. It's fruity. It's shit that you're used to.
Yeah.
You get right on there. I said, but what you want to do is make sure it's 13% or better. Okay? And you also want to make sure that it's nothing that you've heard of before. You need to get a vineyard that you... Because he said, Wild Irish Rose. He said, oh, you like Moscato? No. We don't wine shame. It's just elevation. But it's just like...
it's just the truth. Like, they have literal, like, pesticides and stuff. But anyway.
It's sweet. But anyway, But yeah, he was just naming names. I said, whoever you see out there on that shelf, it's probably not what you need. I said, here at this freezer I'm at, this fridge I'm at, probably need to come over here. I said, because that's why I'm over here, because I don't see nothing over there. But I did end up finding a cold over there. It just wasn't chilled. That's my only problem. But yeah, so I just thought that was funny. I was like,
good on Merlot or rosé for me. I think rosé is a
we
really
almost
good
got
gateway.
a rosé, y'all. We almost got one.
Rosé is a wonderful gateway for new ones. Okay.
What do you want to try first? Do you want to do the mustachio since we have one apiece?
Let's do that.
There's one for you.
One for you, one for me.
And
it says open here
Mustache.
with a smiley face.
yes,
Okay. Like,
flip up and then flip down
the
and then take it out.
amount of work that it took.
You know what? Thanks a lot, Bon.
Right,
You're going. Bon is up there with her QT.
Yes.
Y'all are getting on the repeat list. Be back. I'm gonna get something else
It's
from
a
you.
little mustache. Stop.
Isn't it adorable?
Or whatnot. You guys don't get to see all the fun things, but we'll show you guys. It's so the gold dust, the little mustache. It's just a cute, and it says bonjour. Stop it.
Did y'all
Stop
thought
it.
of literally every goddamn
seriously,
thing?
they said there will not be a corner untouched.
None.
There will not be a.
I'm gonna hold this up for you guys.
Oh yeah.
And make sure you get the QR code. Please go visit them. I'm going to hold this up for you guys.
And cheers to you guys. Happy Sunday. Thanks for watching. You guys are so awesome. We see y'all coming through in the comments and everything.
Hey, did you see our last live got over 100 views?
I see that. Shout out to y'all.
We got 100
We love you guys.
So, and listen, I'm grateful for every like, every dislike, every comment. I don't
Y'all
give
was
a
all
fuck.
kiki head.
I don't give a fuck.
Not
I don't
my
care.
head.
Here's the thing. You can
we ride together.
Yeah, but you can say what you want. There's literally nothing you motherfuckers ever say to me. Okay? For real.
Amen to that.
All right, let's get
Let's
to this.
do it. Oh my God, it smells good. It smells dark.
That's a deep chocolate. Look
Yeah.
how big this
Let's
it's like
stash
a boat.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Okay,
Pretty big. All right.
But it broke so
Oh my
evenly.
God. Hallelujah. Look at the middle. Wow. Very, very
This is so good.
caramely.
This is good. Like as a chocolate.
I don't know that I taste the pistachio.
I do.
Do you?
It's like a peanut butter.
I just get the caramel. The caramel is overtaking the show. But the chocolate's coming through at the end like, hey girl, don't forget about me. I ain't left.
I definitely like the pistachio.
When I say, I don't know you know, my granny used to give us these things called Buttersworth up in church. And I mean, you know, when you get to the end of that little Butterworth, it just starts to have like a little grain, and that sugar just really just sticks out. And I feel that.
It's brought through some spice.
Really?
Yeah.
In the wine?
Definitely, the acidity is there.
I love a little white wine. White wine is good for day parties, y'all. Day party, brunch.
It is almost day party season.
You can mix it better. Like with red wine, you can't really do that. Sparkling wine is more acceptable, but you can still put a little tints of orange juice in this and call them a mimosa, girl. Wow, that really brought out the apple. That, like you said, the acidity, but it's more so that fruity. Yeah, apple. Oh my God, that was good. I like that.
That was fun. That was fun, bun. What's up on the docket?
I know. I didn't damn forgot that we got to do the show.
We got a show to do.
We're not just eating. Okay. First thing, let's just talk about 50 Cent because that's the most recent thing, and that was the funniest thing just recently when you walked out the house, bitch.
Okay, let me tell him why I want that down, bro. So let's lead with, because he has two stories.
Okay, yes. So basically, what
Let's lead with the first story.
T.I. basically.
No, before we get to that one.
Oh, okay.
Before we
My
get to that
bad.
story, because this is why he deserves what happens.
Okay. Yeah.
So, first and foremost, if you guys have been following any type of hip hop news, you already know that 50 Cent and Jim Jones have been beefing, and 50 Cent said, well, you know, I'll just buy that building that you have that you're not paying rent on, that I know about, and you in there freezing, ain't no heat, and the lights ain't on and shit. I know you in there squatting. And so the show,
Jim Jones is doing that?
No, this is what 50 Cent is saying to Jim Jones.
Right, okay.
But this is what Jim Jones is doing. Like that he's talking about, because he is that building that he's doing that podcast out of with Mano and Fabulous them. That's the building 50 Cent's talking about that Jim Jones is behind on, right? So, and it was all because they didn't even like talk down on it. They just was talking about the fucking documentary that he made about Diddy. And that's all it took to set this petty nigga off. Like, how dare you criticize me, da-da-da-da type energy, right? So that's what started this whole thing. Because they dared to talk about the damn documentary. So then 50 Cent was on their heads. So then Jim Jones and all these guys, well, you know, they tough, whatever. You're not going to push us around, fuck you, nigga, da-da-da. So they started coming back at him. And then they released a set of freestyles, which Fabulous was the only freestyle that mattered, quite frankly, was great. Because he actually was getting at 50, on 50's beat, and he had some great lines. Anywho, all that being said, we think that the war is over. But 50 Cent said in December of 2025, he who laughs first will laugh last. Okay? I don't know if I said that right, but you know.
I'll be fucking it up too.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And he gave a little tweet and he said, y'all, hey, I'm going to enjoy my new year. But after the new year, I got your ass when I come back. And he did. And like mid-January, late January, he started filing into the building, trying to find out about it. And then what don't help is that the fucking landlord is talking crazy shit about Jim Jones and talking shit about like he wanted to try to give me it was collateral, but that's not worth anything and all this shit. And like he's like, yeah, listen, if you want to come by the building, you can come talk to me. So him and the landlord have been talking to each other, right? So all that's going on now. Jim Jones is caught on tape defiling the place, you know what I'm saying? Like he's like breaking things and da da da. He's doing a bunch of crazy shit. And so then 50 Cent tweets or sends out a message talking about, hey boy, I just bought that building. I'm making us come back in there and fix all that shit or something like that, basically, right? So now he has access to the building. I don't think that the podcast will continue. I don't think that things are gonna go down as planned. Unfortunately, 50 Cent seems like he has won head again. But while he's over there, doubled over, laughing like a villain. This nigga about to get capped by the young generation. Okay, he about to get him.
Yes. So he also had some retaliation against T.I. because T.I. was on, I believe it's called the $1 Million Worth of Game podcast with Billy and Wallow. And T.I. was talking about how he really wants to do this versus, which I do not understand what the problem is. Like, that would be a fantastic versus. I mean, granted, do I think T.I. would win? Yes. And maybe that's probably why 50 Cent don't do it? Yes. But I still think for the fucking fans, like, give it to us. Damn. So I guess because T.I. said that he don't want to see or he don't want to do it, and he basically puts it out or whatever, 50 Cent goes and he posts a picture of Tiny. Now, this picture is not the best picture, okay? Tiny she has gotten older. It's just like, at the end of the day, why even bring Tiny in it?
Because he's a bitch. But
it's so unfucking necessary.
Which makes sense why he was coaching Drake during that battle, because they the same type of motherfucker. Continue.
And so, good old, and I don't really like being on this young man's side.
I don't either.
But when you're right is right. I got to be there. And so, Mr. King said, oh no, what you not going to do to my mama? I'm going to talk about your mama. And I'm going to talk about how she did and how you need to dig her up out of the grave. And then he posted a picture of her headstone.
So before she told me that, I had already left the house. When she said, be worried about your dead mama, and that's when I left. I had left the house. I stood outside in the cold barefoot for like
straight to hell,
10 seconds, and I came back inside, and then she said he posted a picture of the gravesite, and then I buckled, my knees buckled, and then I held onto the couch for about another 15, 20 seconds because what the fuck? And that's what your bitch ass deserve. Because let's be clear, Kendrick already said this is a friendly fade.
Did we get us? What the fuck else? Okay.
It was on here.
Okay.
We got a rubber band.
I am done.
We got a rubber band, bro.
I'm like, did we get a damn bracelet? Okay, sorry.
But I mean, pretty much. Anywho, but yeah, that's what you deserve, bitch, because you don't get to bring, especially T.I. is a notable figure. Okay, this ain't Rick Ross. Okay, this ain't just some nigga with a baby mama. This is a man with a husband, with a wife and a family. You are playing a dangerous game. Like, T.I. is a person who always comes off to me as as very egotistical. Right? You don't mess with his fan. Now it's got to be outside of music. Now, nigga, I have to come and fucking see you. Yeah, this nigga was ready to square up with fucking Floyd Mayweather. Yes. Do we not? This nigga was ready to square up with a all-pro legendary boxer. What the fuck you think he gonna do to you? Yeah, but size and technique don't give a fuck, right?
And not give a fuck.
Yeah, this man ain't been knocked out. T.I., please. But 50 Cent, yeah, because he's always been a weak bit. Like always, let me back up because I said he's now on my list of rappers that I'm ashamed that I used to like. He has proven to be a bitch ass nigga at every turn. This is why I said like the shit about academics and whatever the fuck. Like, y'all only get to do the things because nobody's coming to you and smack the shit out of you. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, 50 said you might be brolic or whatever. But nigga, when we're talking about a different type of vitriol, okay? You got shot 9 times and through the grace of God lived, okay? You're like Kanye West. You've been pressing that shit ever since you survived. You've been pressing shit ever since you fucking survived because you think you won't die. Because you think somebody won't touch you. Because you think something won't fucking happen to you. Your own son don't even fucking touch you, nigga. Like, you are a low human being.
Like, it was already a lot when you did the thing with Irv Gotti. Like, that was already.
Yeah, like, you a bitch ass nigga, bro. You just a bitch.
You don't need to bring Tiny in it. Keep it to the shit with T.I. Like, even the shit with T.I. and the shit with him snitching and the tip thing, the tip hotline, like, that was funny. Okay,
Fine.
I can't lie. Like, that.
But
was
you
funny.
bringing in folks ain't got nothing
Right,
to do
but
with
now
this.
you're bringing in a women and you trying to. Hey, cool. Like, at the end of the day, that's somebody's mama, and why? Think I do the same thing about my mama. Okay, like, don't.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what's going
At
on with
least
me.
my
and that
mama's
lady.
still here, bitch.
Yeah.
She died because of she had birthed you, nigga.
And
she died of shame, bitch.
his response, I don't even remember what his response was, but
it don't matter.
It gave. Oh, that's what it was. It was basically the little frog, like basically the very first meme of all time, like that frog or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He's basically trying to say King looks like that. But that response just gave me like, I give up.
Yeah.
Like, you win.
I know you are, but what am I? Yeah.
It gave
Kicking
I have nothing else to say.
Fucking 20. What that nigga like, barely 21?
And that's the thing, you really don't want to piss off the youngins, because honestly, they don't give
these motherfuckers will step, especially by their mama. These little niggas will step. They don't go fuck about you, nigga. They barely respect you motherfuckers as it is.
And barely is
y'all are afraid of YNs, and I know you are.
And you should be.
You should be. These niggas ain't got nothing to lose, even though they have everything to lose, goddamn. Anyway, but yeah, fuck 50 Cent. Anyway, what else? What
next? Should we do?
I got the salty sap. I got the swimming turtle. Well, I got 2 salts.
Oh.
I technically got 3 salts, girl.
Okay, never mind.
So
let's do the turtle then. Because I want to do the turtle.
Turtle.
I guess I don't have a knife. I'm going to grab a knife. Well, let's show the people first,
yes.
I guess. Here, you go ahead. I'll grab a knife.
Ooh, look at the salt. Look at the salt. I know this salt with this wine is going to be fucking phenomenal.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's falling off the chocolate.
Look at that. Falling off the bone.
Come on now.
Tenderism. Falling off the bone.
Tenderism.
Ball nigga. Ball nigga. Ball nigga.
And it's got a nut to stop.
I love when he said, oh, what is it? Scalp on tenderism. Hair falling off the bone.
That's just hilarious.
I always loved that. I thought that shit was so funny. Hold on, me. Give you a little plate. Here, I'm going to make a little plate out of this.
Oh, okay. You can use this one.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay. Let me do it like this, so we can go get more salt. Ah! Damn it! Okay, well, it's still. It's still.
Jesus Christ. Okay, well. Fuck. Okay.
Here, just.
There you go.
Watch your finger. Watch your finger. Okay, there you go.
Well, that was a great little mess.
Well, I'm glad that you made a plate, or we
yep.
used the plate.
Yep, because I was like, nah, let's not
okay.
raw dogging on the table.
Raw dogging on the table. Great. Okay, well, this isn't really what it looks like in the middle, but this is the little nut.
But you know, if you were here before, we showed you the pictures.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I love the caramel though. We got a little salt in my mouth. All right, let's do it.
Mm-hmm. I just got the salt flake and the caramel on the first go. Mm. Oh my god.
That was like sex.
I mean, the way that it busts on this table. Oh, wait,
I mean, seriously, it was just like perfect in every way. I can't even. God. Let me come again, child. That was what that. Yeah.
Winner.
I can't even say what that did with the wine. It definitely calmed down. Definitely calmed down the acidity to me a little bit. The salt really balanced that out. That's Chenin Blanc. Again, check out the wine in the description, you guys. We also have the chocolates in the description. Make sure you like this episode.
Please.
Share it with your friends.
Please.
We sure would appreciate it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, buddy. That's my favorite right now. That's my favorite. So.
Oh my God.
Next on the docket. The DL Whisperer.
Now, of course, you have more background on this gentleman than I do. So if you want to give some folks a little...
I don't know his name. Doggone it. I wish I had it on top of it. Yeah, no, I just wish I had that information. You know, not that we're journalists or anything, but we do have a responsibility to be to tell the truth about certain things, right? We can't just be on here
to be objective.
Yes, exactly. So, DL Whisperer, he has had some back and forth with some folks that are part of the LGBTQ community, specifically the T's. Not really the LGBT.
But the T's.
Q's and all them. But the T's he's having.
And most notably T.S. Madison.
And Morgan. Dominic Morgan. Basically what had happened was, now why they got into it, I think it genuinely started with just a conversation about men who are on the down low and how they like to sleep with transgender women. You know, so they can continue to stay on down low. And so basically the DL Whisperer's whole thing is to like blow that spot up of the DL person specifically. However, it does bleed over into the transgender community because
it's a lot of anti-trans rhetoric that goes into his reasoning why men are DL, and this is, that's what we're talking about. That's always been a conversation that I have seen in the LGBTQ space, particularly when it comes to masked, male-presenting gay men, not even disqualifying bisexual men too, disqualifying bisexual men and disqualifying transgendered women as real women or confused. Like they take the same talking points as heterosexuals do towards towards the trans community, which don't make no sense because they also don't like you either. But yeah, that I believe is where the problem started with him and T.S. Madison. Who's the other lady?
Dominic Morgan.
Dominic Morgan, right? And to my knowledge, them two don't even like each other.
No, they actually love each other.
Oh, Dominic Morgan? Mm-hmm. Okay.
They work together.
My bad.
T.S. Madison started some, I think it's called the Starter House. It's supposed to be a
not-for-profit I saw that.
For transgender women specifically, I think coming out of prison too. Like they're supposed to help with like bail and all this stuff. And I think Dominic is who helped her do that.
Okay, cool. So thank you. I was corrected on that. So I really don't have a lot of backstory. All I know is that the dots connected. I was going to say
how it. Okay, cool. So basically, what happened was T.S. Madison and DL Whisperer have had a lot of back and forth. I want to say T.S. Madison has done things too, like post guns and stuff like that, but I don't really know the specifics of it, so I don't necessarily want to speak to it. But I will say that the DL Whisperer did drive by Madison's house and was like, I'm outside and da-da-da. I don't think he posted any weapons, but he did say how he wanted to unalive T.S. Madison on live. And why he said those things, I don't know the full intention, but from my understanding is he's doing all these things because they've been like harassing him and like getting him fired and like all this stuff. So that's why he kind of like snapped is the thing. So basically he has been working with Tasha K in exposing like this alleged RICO situation where Dominic is funding this, basically their lifestyle with the funds from the nonprofit. Oh. So basically the DL Whisperer exposed that. And
so is that true?
I don't. Well, from allegedly down with Tasha K and this other lady who's like a private investigator, they have like done a bunch of digging and found evidence of this. And so,
but it's also Tasha K.
Anywho's, when I spoke to Dominic, because Dominic actually responded to me in a message that I posted, because this is where it's frustrating to be a woman. To be a woman is like you have so much compassion for everybody else because you are literally at the fucking bottom of oppression and shit. Like you literally get everybody's oppression.
Yeah.
And so you have compassion for those who experience some level of, what's the word? Some level of oppression or whatever. Mm-hmm. The issue is though, there's still, even in that, men feeling, transgender women, men, whatever, feeling entitled to certain things, like certain protections and certain, and it's like women don't even get that. Why do you think that you get that? And so there's a level of understanding that I have for the DL Whisperer where it's like he wants to protect women. Now how he does that, I'm not gonna say it's perfect, but that part of it is necessary and valuable. But the other part of it is to what extent, right? Like, we can't be making up shit about people. We can't be doing that. And to my understanding, Dominic said that that's her biggest issue, is that the DL Whisperer made up charges about her being a pedophile. So I think that that's wrong. I don't think that we should be doing that. Ultimately, everybody just needs to grow the fuck up and just mind their own fucking business, do what the fuck they want to do. But I will say, in terms of the DL men out there, I am glad niggas get exposed. I'm sorry, I don't like that it causes all this other shit or whatever, but it also, at the same time, as a woman, you gotta be like, we kind of gotta pick our, choose our fucking battles here. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when our lives are the one that are actually being super affected by DL men. So.
Yeah, so what's crazy is I don't follow TS Madison, but I guess I've seen enough of her content where it just comes up on my feed. So I had no idea this is who she was talking about. I just remember seeing her like responding to like, people coming to my house, driving my life, threatening me, da, 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 and I was like, what the fuck going on? But like I didn't dive into it enough. So then when I come across it and I sent it in our, watch, this is what the fuck it was. I said, and then
And
we already had a conversation about him before on the show. I said, well, I gotta bring this nigga back up again. So I'm like, damn, nigga. But all what you're saying is valid, right? Yeah. But I gotta find you that fucking video about the guy that breaks him down, because it's highly misguided. And it is rooted in a lot of homophobia, transphobia, misogyny, misogynoir, because we black folk, right? It's rooted in that, because as a person who has unpacked a lot of shit, because like growing up, I was always quote unquote gay friendly. Like I always had gay friends, loved drag, and maybe I thought RuPaul was a woman. My mother had to convince me that was not a man, and I was like, what the fuck you mean? Yeah, just glamorous, beautiful, funny, just always being in that world. And I also think going to an art school country too, and having gay friends, so I always had like a compassion, but there was still misunderstanding with that compassion. And having those tough conversations, and then the advent of the internet and social media, just seeing other people represent themselves through the community and just help to expose, dispel a lot of things, right? And honestly, that is my concern with the DL Whisperer, and that's why I like how this person framed it in their video essay. It's like, you're being alarmist, and you're not being you're being an alarmist. You're being an alarmist instead of being somebody, someone, instead of advising. There we go. You're saying like the house is burning instead of just saying, hey, there seems to be some smoke up here. It's two different things, right? So what he does with his content, outside of talking down on the trans community, but what he does outside his content is kind of just stir up the hornet's nest with straight women who already don't value gay people as people. That'd be the main thing, right? To me, I liken it to how we feel about white people being all excited and being all up inside of black culture. Straight people do that a lot with gay culture. The two fingers touching, we take a lot from that community, while telling them that they're going to hell, or they're a demon, or you a thief, or whatever the fuck it is, because we are programmed not to think of gay people as people, right? So then when you add that on top of the misogyny of it all, and women, like you said, barely having protection, being a natural born woman, on top of that, like, we don't have a lot of protection. So here comes this guy who's from this community, and what he's saying must be the truth. But it ain't for real. It's the truth. It's skewed, right? And it's not coming from a thought out place. So and then on top of the transphobia, I can clearly see this is not the person that needs to be delivering no type of message. But because straight women like to indulge in gay shit, like it's like when the City Girls, like when they first came out, was it Carisha talking about she would be her son if he was gay, but meanwhile you're getting your hair done by these niggas. Saucy said Tana is your best friend. So like
I didn't know Carisha said that.
Yeah, they back in, like when they first hit the scene, niggas have no media training. They just say shit.
How do you say that your best friend is gay?
Just maybe.
What the fuck?
But that's the thing though. It's an accessory. Just like I have black friends. I have gay friends. You're not a person to me. You are an accessory. Yeah. Now, I'm just going to tug on their wig. Now that the City Girl shit is over, now they probably, I see you as a person. Yeah. But when it's all fun and convenient, like the Housewives.
Well, when it doesn't have anything, when you're not, your ass isn't in hot water.
Yeah.
If you're outside the club. Mm-hmm. That's really would be the problem. When you in the club, everything all good. But when you outside the club, bitch.
Exactly, because
now you need a friend.
These POCs are starting to understand what they vote done did. But anyway, yeah, I don't have a dog in the fight when it comes to like him on that level. What he's doing is wrong. But that was the thing I told you before. He did it to somebody before. He's done this before. He did this to some man who he claimed was DL and had his female fans accuse this man and follow him. He had to get a restraining order and all this shit.
And that's what happened too. Yeah, he got T.S. Madison got a restraining order, and I think he was able to get one against T.S. But again, that's alleged. I don't know. Like you said, there's no dog for us in the fight. At the end of the day, I just again appreciate people who do want to protect women. Now, if they're misguided and it's under some other bullshit and no real good intention and all that shit, that's one thing. Mm-hmm. And then there's a whole nother dog to fight.
Yeah,
but it sucks as a woman because the moment that you see somebody here trying to, rally for us or, advocate for us or whatever, it's just always got to be some other shit tied to it and stuff that ain't got nothing to do with us. And
well, if I may be, that guy, women got to stop being fucking gullible. Women gotta stop being fucking gullible on the motherfucking internet. That's how Derek Jackson fucking flew up out of here. That's how cause come to find out, what's his name? Kevin Samuels had a very big female fan base. A lot of women are gluttons for punishment with low self-esteem, and they go to the internet for shit to feed their shit.
External validation.
Yeah. Just like, what I'm tired of? Real quick, last point. I'm tired of? What? I'm tired of these fucking wives rage baiting us with their husband's bad behavior. Oh. No, with their husband. Like, you have a woman that will sit up here and make a whole live or a whole post about how her husband didn't do something or, ate up all the food or, didn't pick their kid up from school. Like some shit that is like, wow, why are you married to? Like, this seems
little ridiculous.
And then as soon as they start getting that pushback in the fucking comments, then they go defend the husband. Oh, you guys don't get it. Well, what the fuck is the point of you venting to us about some shit that's obviously fucked up? You're convincing yourself that this shit is okay. So then when people say it's not, you feel attacked because this is your choice to engage in this shit. Yeah. So I just want I just want women to stop believing shit like this on the internet. Take all this shit with a grain of salt. Actually, go to the dissenting side. Don't always hear the opinionated side. Go to the other side sometimes, because you'll clearly see how much bullshit this is. But anywho, so you want to do salty tap, little hottie, or salt to the earth?
Hottie.
Again, this is the Chile infused honey and Vietnamese cinnamon dark chocolate caramel milk chocolate smoked paprika.
Because even though we're not going to talk about Megan Thee Stallion and Clay Thompson, I just want to say, how the fuck do y'all be knowing when somebody unfollows somebody?
Just go and search.
Send me the app. Like, I want to
No, all you got to do is just go to that person's page.
I know, but I'm like, there has to be an alert or something. Like, there cannot be just every day you're checking every person. What is the list?
I'm gonna put my hand on your shoulder when I tell you.
What is the list?
No, they really be fucking checking.
It's no way.
Especially
it's impossible.
If we talk about Megan Thee Stallion, do you know how hated she is on the internet? You know how hated that lady is? People, yes. there are certain people that people literally actively type and look for shit to be like, that's, oh, your tour ain't selling, oh, da da da. People they have a lot of time. They have a lot of time to be on the internet looking for bullshit. They do. Especially if it's somebody they hate, who they actually love. Because if you hated somebody, you would spend all that fucking time trying to look up shit like that. You actually love this motherfucker. Something about this person. I'm even talking about Megan. Anybody, you do this too. You actually love this motherfucker because you spend a lot of time, bitch.
Terrible.
You spend a lot of time. Oh.
Oh no. Okay. So we can. Oh, it's pretty.
I don't think we could cut these, bro. We might have to just, Lady in the Tramp.
You know.
Eat it together, girl. But look at that shit.
It's pretty.
Look at that.
Oh my god.
This gold dusting.
Yeah. Yeah. It's going down.
Okay, I'm just gonna
No,
bite.
just not.
It's gonna smear everywhere again.
Try it. Let me try it.
Hold on. Right, these caramels are not solid.
No, they're not. They are not like the typical, what is it, fudge shit in between. I'm gonna do this. So I feel like that. Look at it. It's like a cake.
Okay.
Am I through? I feel like
Okay.
I'm not through.
Okay, take it up and then slice it.
Slice it again?
But like outside, because you're going to crack it.
Oh, okay. Like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, come on, Kiki.
Okay. And then.
Ah! Okay. Now.
That's good enough.
See? It came out perfect. Oh, it is so pretty, though. Like, goodness. Let me get real close. I don't think you guys can really see.
Ooh, man, that cinnamon is jumping.
How pretty that is.
It looks like a Geo.
It's gorgeous.
Can you show them over here?
Yes. Just want to give everybody a little peeky peek. Look at it.
Love it.
All right, let's do it. This is like full on. But no, you said it's got some cayenne or some shit.
Paprika. Yeah, paprika.
Let's go.
It's like a Mexican hot chocolate.
It's like cinnamon.
Yeah, it's got Vietnamese cinnamon.
I'm getting gingerbread cookie.
Yeah, I still got Mexican hot chocolate.
It's definitely like my lips tingling from the spice.
My tongue is.
Wow.
It's like pudding.
It's like pudding. It's like a hot tamale. My throat's kind of burning. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how this is about to taste though. Surprisingly not bad. It's warm.
It took all the acidity out of it, in my opinion.
It's warm as hell. Bon, y'all. Check out the chocolate. I'm telling y'all, this is the best chocolate.
Cheers to you, Hamtramck.
Hamtramck, whatever.
Hamtramck?
Hamtramck, whatever. Again, here's the QR code. Order it.
Order it. Tell them Wines and Chocolate sent you.
Yep.
Tell them Wines and Chocolate sent you.
That's all you need to do, bitch. That's free. Shit. Oh, it's like I got a cough.
It's like right
It
here.
is. It's stuck. A spicy ginger ale, man. I like that.
I'm having a good time.
I love
This
that.
is such a this is a great pairing. Listen, Countess, I gotta pound my
You always do. Fucking us right, bitch.
fucking us right.
The last topic that I saw, and we don't gotta talk about this song, but I just, because honestly, there's not much to say. Michael Jordan, what was you doing? What? I don't, and I know you was trying to ice out them boys, but you are Michael. Ask your fucking assistant. Everybody's looking at you. You had to know. You had to know this was gonna get content, and it's on the boy's booty. It is on the boy's booty.
I mean, he.
I'm right. He just couldn't stop. The fuck, nigga, you are in public.
Model told him lift his sack and cough. Like, what the fuck going on? This
Nigga,
is
and
doctor.
to me, it's like, do this.
Yeah, like, why
Why are you up here? Just like,
you been doing that to me? It's like, whoa, wait a sack.
Oh.
Hey, I mean, just repeatedly, just down there.
little boy was like,
Hey, sorry.
hey.
Yeah, buy a Boy Scout cookie first. God damn, donate to my troop, something.
I don't want everybody to go look at the video. But
listen, I didn't know about it until she forced me to watch this today. So I didn't know Michael was out there trying to adjust them boys. I didn't know that.
People are rooting for you, and they're hoping that you're just in like a grandpa moment.
Yeah, I don't think it was grandpa. I just think that he's so rich and he don't be outside like that. He just do what the fuck he want, and just so he didn't see anything wrong with that. He was just like, hey,
the state of humanity right now, Mike. Read the fucking root.
Everybody's calling everybody a PDF.
Read the root, especially you rich niggas.
Please,
okay. You rich niggas are under real scrutiny right now, and you have to pay
They gonna
attention.
put your name in the files. You don't chill out.
Now he probably like, my name ain't in the file, so I don't give a fuck. But it's like, again, the niggas that you roll with though, they in there. So you just need to be self-aware. I just want that. That's really my take on it. I just want more self-awareness from you, Mike, because that looked insane. And I'm gonna give you the benefit of that, child, because you Michael motherfucker Jordan, Space Jam.
I believe I can. Oh, that doesn't help. That don't help.
You got 6 rank, like you just a legend to it. So I don't want to put you in there.
You saying ain't this you?
But again, there's too much going on, and everybody's on high alert, and they ready to go ahead and bring a nigga into their little, so they can be like,
where were you on the night of?
Right. Exactly.
Do you know? No, I don't.
I don't have no parts.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
I
don't fucking know the Muffin Man, bro. Don't ask me. I don't know that nigga. Please.
That. Anyway,
that shit was wild. Just it was. I mean, like once or twice. It was a repeated grab.
Yeah, like how much ice is in there? Okay, like. And again, I'm trying to do that, but it's just like, again, self-awareness.
It's just,
we are in public. Like, there's like, it's one thing if like everybody's at home, you're just like, oh yeah, little butt, whatever. But it's like, nigga, we outside. Like, it.
He didn't even call the cops. Not joking. So.
Yes. No, go ahead.
We got salty sap and salt of the earth. So the difference is they're they're numbered.
I'm done.
They're numbered.
What else are we missing on this? Chili infused honey and Vietnamese. Okay,
we read that. This bond was made with love.
Wow. Insane. That's too much. It's too much.
So mustachio is number 25. Lil Hottie number 32. Ciao. We got salty sap number 16. We got salt of the earth number 53. We had. This is so fun, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, and then lastly, we had swimming turtle at number 35.
Child.
Oh my gosh, this is you guys. You fucking guys.
10 out of 10.
I heard that it was a 10 out of 10. So I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read the descriptions. Gonna decide which one. Okay. So salty sap number 16.
Okay.
Crystallized maple caramel, butter cracker ganache, dark chocolate, and then salt of the earth number 53 is salted caramel bun dark chocolate.
I think let's do salt of the earth last because that was the prettiest one to me.
Okay, salty champ it is.
Let's see, is there anything else that
there was something else we had to talk about?
What?
Fantasia, her dad's response.
Yes. So as you all may or may not know, Fantasia was proposed to again by her husband. Just to be nice and sweet and just because what the fuck?
It was Valentine's Day, bro.
You need a little romance in your life, especially after 11 years, child. It's just like, yes, come out stage, give me some flowers. Give me a reason to suck that dick tonight, okay?
For real.
Then her daddy came outside and said whatever he said, which was
That
just
nigga stealing from you.
basically, which I mean, I could almost, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I don't know this financial situation, but I mean, how much more money you gonna be making in Fantasia? You know what I'm saying? Like, but still, dad's supposed to be had in the family group chat, not the shade room group chat.
Yeah, nobody asked you to go live with this shit.
No.
Okay.
You going live, and I cannot stand the parents of famous people that go live and they just ain't got no coof. Like, y'all ain't got no.
You just out here talking out your ass,
I mean,
embarrassing your child.
right. You just taking away all the mystery and all the. It just, you look crazy, and it's like, damn, this person's regular too. No, but really, father of Fantasia, you coming outside and saying all that stuff, I'm not mad at her response to you. I'm not mad at her wrath, as I believe she said. That she would feel the wrath.
Because she said, you know, me and my mama been trying to protect your raggedy ass image. You know, it was full circle.
That's what black women do.
It's full circle when I heard that, because that's the same shit Celie said to this nigga at the table at the end of Color Purple, and she ended up playing Celie.
Which is it?
In the Color Purple on the stage play. And
so
it's like,
do
yeah,
right by
he
me?
said, you and your kids was rotten. I was rotten, motherfuckers. Like, she let it be known at the table. I kept a lot of that shit because I ain't had no voice. But now I can say this shit. Just like Terry. You motherfuckers ain't finna keep using me for Big Mama House, okay? We gotta put the foot down somewhere, okay? My only thing, and it pains me to say this.
About Fantasia? About her dad.
About her dad.
Oh.
That nigga might be right.
And that's what I said. That's why I was like, but this is not for us. Though.
It's not. That's why I'm gonna use allegedly.
Yes.
Okay.
This is for the family group chat.
What Fatademic say? I'm just podding right now.
Fatademic.
Okay. Snackademic says I'm just podding right now. So right now I'm just podding. I don't know nobody from a can of paint. Okay.
Diabetics. Sorry, but you kept going, so I
love
just
that
diabetics.
I love that. Anyway, when we look back on the history of Fantasia's dating, she, until this man, for all we know of, they were very bad decisions. Very.
I too.
You know, and listen, I'm just only saying this to lay a foundation.
Right, that the parents can have concern.
Not just that, but sometimes the parents know their children.
Yes.
I'm just gonna say parents know their children, absolutely. Right? If you already know your child and you see the type of decisions your child be making, especially with their significant others. Yeah, you may not be the greatest. Yeah, you may not be the best, but a broke clock is right twice a day.
That's right.
And I say that because of one of her dating patterns, and then also come to find out this man is a felon. Now granted, he listed his little resume, and I won't say little, he listed his resume. Sounds like he turned his life around.
Okay.
But like one commenter said, she said it, a shyster knows a shyster when they see one. And I didn't know that apparently Minister Farrakhan, because her dad said something about Farrakhan in his response. I was like, what the fuck you talking about Farrakhan for?
Oh, hell.
There's a video of Minister Farrakhan preaching to the congregation about, you know, respecting black women, cherishing black women, stop abusing, mistreating, stop misleading black women because we are your greatest asset, right? All good shit, right? And he brings up an anecdotal story about Fantasia's husband. And he says, and I could tell in his posture, he's trying to say this as smoothly as we can.
Okay.
Right?
This minister.
This
Okay.
minister
All right.
Farrakhan.
All right.
And
Okay.
I my mouth was open. I was like, I know this existed.
Okay.
So he's preaching to his congregation about, loving black women, da 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 da. And so he brings up the husband. He said, Sister Fantasia, he says she's a beautiful woman, she's talented, da 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 da. And he's told the husband, she's such a precious woman that you need to be an angel to her. And her husband says, oh, I know, because she's been an angel to me.
Okay.
And Farrakhan says, yeah, brother, I know. But I'm saying, you need to be an angel to her. But when he said, I'm saying, there was a pause.
Yeah.
And the other men in the room were like, because it's like, as much shit we talk about men, I know we misandrous down, right? As much shit as we can talk about men, at the end of the day, you can always trust a man when they're talking about the lowest based urges. When they're talking about just the lowest common denominator. Remember how I said, like, everybody was laughing about, oh, remember you could just mistreat a woman, break a woman down 4, 5 times, and everybody was laughing because, again, it comes from a lack of respect of women from birth, from hitting the fucking ground, right? So men who are actually not like that can see niggas like that a mile away. And understand that most men are, now I won't say are men like that or are around men like that, and understand the mindset of a man like that, right? So when all those men started laughing, I said, damn. Because men of all people know that men ain't shit. They need to gaslight women and children. So that way we feel like, so they can make us feel like we know what the fuck we talking about. But when men know men. That's why you protect the women in your family as fierce as you do, because you know men. So when he said that and took that pause, and all these men started rabble, I said, oh sister. Oh sister. And then last part, in her response, she kept calling her husband her king. And if anybody knows pick me language, king, prince, everything, any type of overarching title that they attach to their men and sometimes their sons, you're getting top quality pick me. top quality pick me, okay? And how dare you talk about my husband and this, that, and the other. And it just brings, unfortunately, to mind about when we talk about the mistreatment of black women, we talk about the mistreatment of a specific type of black woman as well, too. And she embodies that archetype of black women that typically get fucked up like this.
Yeah. Get
used and shit like that, because the things that we have grown up with, not having the self-worth, makes you accept a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And makes you think that, oh, well, he can't do no wrong, even though he kissing you and got his hand in your back pocket. That 50 plus fucking post story about that woman, who the fuck did I marry? Unfortunately, you see that woman and you understand. A lot of men look at women who are not socially attractive or conventionally attractive, and they see somebody that they can use, and they see somebody that can abuse and take advantage of. And if I just do enough, if I say enough, all this stuff, you gonna do whatever I need, right? Because somebody said, what this nigga do for a living? They in 11 care.
Because that's what I was asking. That's what I just said. I said, now, what type of job you have that's, making more money
because
than
he ran down his little
Fantasia.
resume. He got an MBA and a this and that and a this and a this and blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, that's
MBA only
paper.
tell me you in debt. That only tells me you in debt. That
And
don't
then
tell me
did you get
nothing
your MBA as a part of your release program, nigga? Like,
And wait, where did you go to school? Because, anyway, again, that's what I'm saying. That's the unfortunate thing. It's like, I don't need to see Fantasia being an insecure pick me lady. I need her daddy to
Be
hit
a
her up
dad.
privately.
Yeah. Be a fucking father in private, please.
And for them to have discourse and conversation, because that's honestly, yeah, the only way I feel that families can genuinely get over things like this, especially when it comes to motherfuckers dating your daughter, your brother, your cousin, or whatever the fuck. It's just like, I feel that at the end of the day, yes, everybody can give everybody a chance. We can give everybody a chance, whatever the case may be. But the moment that somebody starts doing something shady, we should be able to talk to our family member. We should be able to say something without there being this, leave my king alone. It's like, girl, like, here in the next, and at the end of the day, 11 years is a long time, but there's people who get divorced at 25 years. There's people who get divorced at 35 years.
There's people get divorced in 6 months.
But I'm only bringing up the older because to me, that's even worse. When you go through that 11 years with someone and accepting their every fucking thing, and then just to turn around and really your dad or your cousin or whatever really just wanted to have your back and didn't want you to go through all that, like, that's the part that's just like, it sucks. And why all this shit should just stay behind closed doors. Because at the end of the day, even if your dad is 100% wrong, you having that conversation with him without all of us just keeps us out of the possibility that he could be right, and then you gotta hear that.
Yeah, because not only you going to hear it from him, you're going to hear it from the fucking internet.
Yeah.
And
They gonna make sure.
Yeah, they're going to loud and clear.
Yeah. Over and over again. And make memes about it and
call y'all sorts of names and make gifts out of it,
yeah,
girl. It's
not gonna die. It's just never gonna die.
You're gonna be fodder for at least 3 to 4 days. Granted, something more explosive doesn't happen. All right.
This was fun. Make sure you guys look this one up online because this one's a cute one. It has this little. What are these?
I think this is the cracker.
Oh, it's the cracker?
Yeah, okay. I think this is the cracker.
Make sure it has a cracker. The little yellow square. Delish. Okay. Let's do it. It is a cracker. Okay. Oh, I like that. That's really good. I don't know what that filling is. What is that? Caramelized maple butter cracker with
ganache and dark chocolate.
Butter.
This is a good chocolate. So, I mean, let me just say, as a chocolate,
man,
as candies,
yeah,
you guys are fucking phenomenal.
You guys are fucking up the game.
I would send this definitely as a gift to somebody.
Valentine's Day.
Not even that. Birthday. Good job. Get well. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. You getting these you getting them.
Thank you.
I'm breaking up with you. Whatever. Here's some chocolates. Hope that make you feel good.
Yeah. Yeah. The turtle was sex to me. That was delicious. And then all of it, I just love a bonbon or a chocolate that's not super thick. It's like kind of, I don't want to say runny because it ain't runny, but it's silky. It's silky and it's easy to eat. Because when it's thick and shit, you be like,
y'all saw we had to like really like cut through some of these motherfuckers sometimes. It'd be like,
shit.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I just think with all of these chocolates, I just get all the fruit out of here. I'm getting the fruit out of this shit. Very low acidity on all these. These are the chocolates to eat with this wine. Because I don't want to say that as a negative, but you're going to get the same type of feel.
Yeah.
It's not going to overpower or not be enough. You know, they go together. They go together real bad.
Yeah. Real bad. One thing that's not on our docket that we don't necessarily have to talk about, but girl, all this Epstein file mess. This is just a damn mess. Like, I was asking ChatGPT today. Cause sometimes you just gotta ask Chat, like, girl, what? Cause sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, our minds, they get thrown off into other thoughts. Like, you just want to have one concise thought. Like, thank you, ChatGPT, for being able to do that. And I was just like, what is the purpose of this? Like, what, with all of the eating of the people and the raping of the people and the World War III of the people and the just wanting to ruin a society just to go into a bunker with the people, like, it's just very strange. I just wanted to understand. And basically, ChatGPT said that while you're sitting there being jealous of billionaires' material wealth, they are jealous of your freedom and your ability to not give a fuck about this bullshit that's going on in the world. They are obsessed with this bullshit in the world. Like, every single piece of it and how they can be a part of it and be impactful or not, or influential, or what they can do, and just basically obsessed with power. And a normal person understands that power isn't necessarily something that you can just possess all the time. Like, we all have power. All of us. We all have the power. We have the power to not give a fuck about this shit. We have the power to not go to work. Like, we have that, but we choose not to do a lot of it because of the outside powers. But at the end of the day, we still have the power, and a lot of us don't recognize that, and don't act on it, and don't, we look at what they're doing as just this super scary thing, and this is going to control us, and that's really what they want. They want us to be in fear, and they want us, because again, it's a form of power. And that's what really ChatGPT was just saying. It's just like, powerful people, there is no real end to that. Every more power that you get, the more you want.
Mm-hmm.
And so, saying all that to say that this shit is just insane. And so I've been going back and watching some of the Orlando Brown interviews, girl. I just been going down the rabbit hole.
I again don't really have a dog in this fight,
Yeah.
At first, I think, like, again, any normal person, any reasonable person, upset about the fact that, ain't nothing happening. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
this is
nothing.
supposed to be the thing, right? This
Nothing.
is supposed to be the smoking gun. I takes them all out, and, we're going to be able to impeach the president. And
Nothing.
all it did was just expose that our lives are ran and functionable by absolute sick motherfuckers. If a third of those people that were named in that shit left or got down from power, our actual economy, our world economy would collapse. Which is so fucked up to think about, because these people are horrific. They don't need to be in power. They don't need to be in anything.
Yeah.
But because they've been in power for so long, and they understand how things go, if we take them down, then who's going to replace them?
And nobody can, because power will always corrupt. And that was the point. It's like,
Yeah.
power always wants more power, no matter who it is.
You want more, even though you don't deserve it. But you
And
always
you
want
shouldn't
more.
exert.
No.
Some of it is not even yours, but because it's the world we live in. But sorry.
But yeah, that, like, it just, I mean, if anything, we get to call out certain folks. You know what I took away from this?
Call out.
Ever since Trump has been the president, he has been so fucking bad that even these other countries who are guilty of the same shit still have a moral superiority over this motherfucker.
Yep.
Because the prince, okay, got arrested on his motherfucking birthday.
66, I think it was.
How dare you let the original colonizers best you in getting their own the fuck up out of here? You're still the president. That motherfucker mama died 3-4 years ago. Okay? He'll never be fucking king. His brother been waiting all his motherfucking life to be king.
He was child. He was placing.
He was
bets at
damn
that
near.
point.
He was damn near dead trying to be the motherfucking
Right, he
king
like,
because his
bitch,
mama
I ain't
wasn't dead.
never.
His
I'ma
mama
go
almost
below her
motherfucking outlived
ass.
him.
Right, for
His
real.
sons might have been the motherfucking king for
That
him.
was the truth.
You know what I'm saying? So, and it reminds me of like when again he first became the president and he was over there again in England, and he was embarrassing us as usual on the fucking world stage, and the Prince Charles and like whoever was just back. I mean, they back there like, can you believe it? We've had so many people grace our palace. This motherfucker get to be like, we have to be hospitable and magnanimous to a fucking doofus.
Yeah.
I know they was mad. I know they was mad as fuck. There was that fuck tucks and tails and shit sitting there barely reading past a fucking 5th grade level. And got the motherfucking original colonizers behind you shaking their head like, what a fucking doofus. These motherfuckers, France, all these bitches doing the same shit America do. But because he's so fucking terrible, they get to laugh behind this nigga's back and make America look dumb. I can only imagine how the fucking Winter Olympics went this year. I ain't watch. I can only imagine. I'm pretty sure probably every time they played the motherfucking American anthem, silence, boos. I heard somebody say, leave Greenland alone. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Greenland. Like anyway, let me get off of this. Let me get off of this before you get. Anyway, but yeah, that's the thing that really like got me. It's like, how you gonna let these other blue blood motherfuckers act like they don't have blood on their hands because you're so dumb? Ugh.
That's the thing about fascism.
Okay.
Give a fuck.
You ain't gotta be the smartest.
Nope.
You ain't gotta be the fastest.
Nope.
You ain't gotta be the prettiest. You just gotta be the most manipulative.
Yes. Yes. Well,
Last one. Salt of the earth.
Well, that's very poetic, is it not?
Okay, because that's what we are. Okay.
Basically.
And we have to do our Black History cards before we get the fuck up out of here. I will show while you open that.
Thank
all right. Because we didn't do it last week, so we got to double up because it's the last week.
It is.
It's the last week, y'all.
You guys take a look at the bonbon.
Bon, 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 bon. Bon, 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 bon. Now tell me what you gonna do. Ain't no. Before you do, okay.
I got it.
Okay.
And tell me what you got.
Okay. Did I get a piece of cookie?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. So before we do that, I'm just gonna give you
a couple. Happy last week of Black History Month. Thank you. Thank you.
You gotta make up for last week.
Yep.
And 6.
My first one. The two down. We already did
that one.
Yep.
I'll give you another one.
Thank you. My first one is a Jack of Clubs, Joseph Dickinson. Player piano, an arm record player.
Oh, the arm for the record player. Okay.
And then William S. Campbell, self-setting animal trap.
Ooh. Okay, because we got tired of going out there and getting the motherfucking critters for you motherfuckers.
Right.
I'm going to relate everything back to what we invented to some shit that we used to have to do. Because I'm willing to bet, bitch. That's how it went. All right.
Let's go. Your next one.
My next one is Ace of Spades.
Okay.
We got George F. Grant. He invented the golf tee. So that way Tiger Woods can golf y'all to shame. Yep. Mm-hmm. And we got Willis Johnson.
Okay.
The egg beater.
Oh, he's on another one. That's crazy.
Oh,
Willis, here, do another one.
Okay. We got John L. Love.
Okay. Love that.
He invented the pencil sharpener.
Come on now. You bitches and your state tests.
We also have Mary J. Reynolds.
Okay.
A hoisting loading mechanism. So she's the reason why Amazon is where they at.
Isaac R. Johnson, the bicycle frame.
Okay.
William Harwell, attachment for shuttle arm and device used to capture satellites.
We be all up in space, and y'all
Okay.
and y'all be trying to act like we can't go, bitch. You won't be able to go,
No, for real.
bitch.
We'll be able to build a rocket
Okay,
fucking around
them
with
three
us,
black
bitch.
ladies invented the
Okay.
fucking math for you to get the fuck up there. Y'all be trying to
Word,
leave us,
but
and y'all can't do
you
shit
can't do
without
shit.
us. You gonna go up there to that new motherfucking
You
planet
know
and get
what?
eaten,
You could
bitch.
try. You could try.
And we would love to see you do it.
Yes.
Actually, all you motherfuckers go up there so we can take over the planet. Each and every one of you, take your asses up there so we can take over America, bitch.
Right.
Each one of you go up there. We got George E. Beckett.
Okay.
He invented the letterbox so you can get your fucking mail.
Okay.
Okay. And then Solomon Harper, thermo hair curlers.
Come on now.
Self-heating hair curlers. Okay, in 1953 for all you white housewives.
James Gregory, the motor. Now, I don't know what motor, but I'm going to assume.
Is it a car?
It just says motor. It
It
says
just-
1887, so I'm going to assume. Medicine tray. Joan Clark.
Y'all just in there bringing shit barehanded. Just nasty.
Right.
All sorts of staph infections, your nasty ass hands. Next we got a 10 of diamonds. We got Lloyd P. Ray.
Very black. Very black.
The dustpan.
Okay, and see now look.
The dustpan?
Listen.
Because where you gonna sweep all that shit to? How you gonna throw it
What
away?
the fuck would we do without the dustpan, bitch?
Use a piece of paper, probably.
Right, no, for real. Because what the fuck? Thankful.
1887. Then we got Oscar E. Brown. You know what else cowboys need? Horseshoes, bitch. Horseshoe.
What would you do?
Nothing.
I got a 4 parts. Daryl Thomas, the cattle roping apparatus.
Another
More
cowboy. More
shit.
cowboy shit.
Richard A. Butler, the train alarm. You would not know a train is coming.
You know why? Because we were porters on the fucking train. Okay? You remember that third verse and Not Like Us? Exactly. Once upon a time, all of us was in trains. Okay, then we got a 10 of hearts.
Okay.
Frank W. Leslie.
Okay.
Envelope seal. So not only did we give you a fucking letterbox, we made sure you didn't lose your motherfucking mail. The seal. Motherfuckers
Right.
just using that fucking that
Right,
whack
the
shit.
sap.
Nah, fuck that whack shit. Nah, sure. And then we got Sarah Boone,
Come on, sir. What she got?
ironing board,
Black woman.
1892.
Off top, of course. Bitch said, what the fuck I am tired of. It's
Holding
goddamn
this
my
motherfucking
shit. Putting this shit on the goddamn floor. I need
Laying
a
this shit on my
smooth-
bed.
Right.
Shit wrinkled.
No, bitch, I need a smooth so I can have massa and first ladies garments prepared without taking the time to spread it.
I thank the Lord that my people fought and bled and died so we can sit here and
Yes.
have the freedom to read this shit and just understand what their inventions have
Yes.
saved us from.
Okay.
Okay. And just to think of the reason why the necessity of said thing had to be made, it always burns you up inside.
Is it my turn?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. No, 7 of hearts. Doctor now. Charles Drew, the blood.
A motherfucking blood bank. You hemophiliac motherfuckers would be dead. Okay? You blood transfusion needing ass motherfuckers would be
I was
dead.
just about to say, all you bitches that go down there and donate plasma every week.
He the reason why you was able to get $3.
Robert Fleming Jr.
What?
The guitar. The motherfucking guitar.
And you know what? Them white folks just put their name on it.
They just love it. They think
And
that they own.
They think they own the music.
Jesus Christ.
You can't own the music. You don't even own the fucking instrument.
The instrument.
Like the banjo. That's how you don't own country, bitch.
Girl.
Anyway.
When I was getting my hair done, because you know they from Africa, child. And they was talking about the instruments, the flute.
Yes.
Talking about the xylophone. All that shit's from Africa.
Africa.
Y'all stole it.
And then we brought it over here to America and turned it into jazz, bitch. Okay. So next we got Elijah McCoy.
Okay.
Lubricators. I'm assuming that is for machines. Okay.
I'm going to assume that as well.
And then Samuel R. Scottron,
Okay.
curtain rod.
Now see.
You motherfucker, and then let's get this straight. You dusty niggas be disrespecting this man. You dusty niggas be disrespecting Samuel R. Scott every time that you tack that motherfucking sheet to your window. You bummy nigga, go get a fucking curtain rod. We invented it so you ain't gotta look like a sloppy ass, dusty ankle ass, I eat pork and bean out the can ass, I need a haircut, bad hairline having ass nigga. He invented this for you.
Every time I get to sleep in, I have to thank you because the
The
sun.
blackout.
Yes. Just what would I do without that?
What would I do if I didn't?
Number 6 of spades. Yes. Henry Blair, the corn planter. Washington A. Martin, the lock. Okay, so it just be shit like
The
that.
lock. It's just a simple.
Like, bitch, what would we be without the lock? I have a lock
So
on
the
every
lock
door.
and the doorknob. The fuck?
The whole door. Where the fuck would
We
you
invented
be?
the door. As far as I'm concerned, we invented the fucking door. We invented the door.
At this point,
We invented the
because
threshold.
if there is no knob and if there is no lock,
Motherfucker, just walking in your shit. Just walking in your shit. Just walking all up in your shit.
there's no stop. There's no
Ain't
security.
ain't no who's home. Just get the fuck down and give me your shit. Okay. Last but not least, okay, we got the 5 of hearts. Good, we ended on a heart. 5 of hearts. We got David A. Fisher.
Paul heartbeats. Hey, come on now.
I got nothing but love for Black history. Got nothing but love for Black history. I got nothing but love for Black history. Yeah, and that was a black ass moment that was happening to when they sang that fucking song. Ain't this a bitch? Anyway, David A. Fisher. Furniture caster. We're coming up on the anniversary, guys. We are 200 years.
Oh my god.
Almost 200 years from March 13th, 1876.
Oh my god.
1876. God bless you. And then last, we have Richard B. Spikes.
Wait, what did he do? Oh, he did the furniture caster. Oh,
Yes, I don't know what that is either.
Okay.
But maybe look it up. And then we got Richard B. Spikes, the automatic gear shift. So not only did we invent the motor, we invented the fucking automatic gear shift. And then we also invented the lock, so you can fucking lock your car.
I gotta pee.
We gave you niggas everything, bro. We gave you
What?
motherfuckers
What?
everything. And that wasn't even all the cards, y'all. That wasn't even all the motherfucking cards. We missed a week. That wasn't even all the fucking cards.
I mean, we got up, but still. Bitch, no, once it was told to me that we made macaroni and cheese, I was done. I was like, you know what?
Listen,
That's it for me right there. You don't got to tell me nothing else, bitch. Like, we
what the biggest thing I took away from these cards is that we invented the folding chair.
the very
the very device.
tool. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
That one device stopped the whole fucking fight. Like, goddamn, we was beating their ass, bro, and somebody always got to take the shit too far. I feel like it was kind of like in Spider-Man, the first one, how like Oswald, the Green Goblin, that she used to be calling him, like, Oswald. Like, I feel like that motherfucking step folded chair son.
I'm crying.
Use me, son. I invented it for moments like this. I wanted to go up against Chester Winfield's head. Use me, son. Bop. Okay, a little too much, son. A little too much.
Last chocolate.
That's chocolate.
So pretty. Some blue. It's like a blue ocean.
Oh,
It's like
speaking
the
of
color
ocean.
of the blue. I was gonna say the blue ocean we're finna be on.
Look at
in
that.
A couple of days.
Look at the ocean I got. Look at okay. I'm gonna show you my
We're
nails
finna
real
be
quick.
on the ocean.
Look at my nails. I got sea nails.
It's giving mermaid.
And then we got the treasure under the sea.
Yes.
She.
It's giving mermaid.
Yeah. That's what we go for. Look how short my nails are.
I know. I'm shocked. I'm shocked.
But we had to make them super pretty. Okay, let's go.
Let's do it.
May I say, bon bon bon. It's caramel.
Yeah.
It's out of control.
I mean, seriously, the best caramel
Honestly,
I've ever had.
honestly, it's the butter.
Ever.
It's so buttery and salty.
Yes, at the same
What the
time.
fuck y'all do?
It's like you can taste the grains in the salt, but it's so sweet, and it's just so smooth and buttery, like you said, and rich. Bon, bon, bon.
Bon is good
And they're
in
pretty.
French. In French,
And they're pretty as fuck. Like, I appreciate that about
pretty and petty as
you
fuck.
chocolatiers. Right. Let me go pee real fast, and then we're going to rate.
It's a lot to rate, man.
It is.
When I take the saltiness really helps out with this because, again, when whites are not oaked, you're going to get a lot of mineral. You're going to get a lot of acidity. And salt being one of the main minerals of the earth, it's going to go well. It's going to go well.
Okay, so I will start. Turtle was number one.
Number one. Oh, where's our boxes? Actually, bring up the site. Is the site still up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go back up a little bit. There, caramel.
Yeah. Okay. This one, yes. Okay. Pull it up.
I will let you go first.
Okay, yes. I will say Swimming Turtle, numero uno. 10 out of 10, bitch. I mean, seriously, that was so fucking good. I think that was that one. Little Hottie, number 2. Number fucking 2.
Yeah.
It was just really good. It was really pretty. All those things. Pistachio, I give Pistachio 3. And Salty Sap 4 and Salt of the Earth 5. Not that it represents how I feel about them, though. I want to make sure I'm very clear about that.
Because they were all
delicious.
delicious.
They were delicious. It was just more of a...
It's like when you go up on a friend group and everybody fine.
Yeah.
You just kind of...
Exactly. You just got to put
it in. You know, hey, my little spice.
Maybe you got a little chip tooth, but it's still cute.
It still work for Nas and Fabulous. So,
yeah.
I will say number 1 for me was Salty Sap. Number 2 for me was Pistachio. Number 3 for me was Swimming Turtle.
Okay.
Number 4 for me was Lil Hottie.
Okay.
And number 5 was Salt of the Earth.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Fair enough. Those were really good. I'll tell you bonbons.
Cheers to bonbons. Let's do it.
Cheers to bonbons.
From the Wines and Chocolate Show.
We've never done that.
I don't think we have. We need to start doing that. But this was well deserved. I mean, from the website to the packaging to the care of the details to the chocolates themselves. And again, how you always say, we want to make sure that when we're eating something and it says it has all these notes in it, we want to taste the mother freaking notes. And we definitely did. Especially a Little Hottie. I taste everything Little Hottie.
Little Hottie was...
Oh my God. And I'm not the one for like quote unquote like Spanish candy, Mexican candy or whatever. But that was delicious. Like I said, a Mexican hot chocolate all day.
I loved it. And then you guys brought us this.
The nerve of you.
This is at least a $20.
And then you give us a branded rubber band. Said what? It's bond. What's that? It's bond to reuse. It's good to reuse. Yeah. A little bow.
It asks us to recycle also.
Yes, it does. On top of the fact that you signed it. You signed it.
Quite frankly, 10 out of 10 again. Like, you guys.
Maybe 12 out of 10.
Yeah,
I
for
don't
real.
know.
Like, seriously.
Damn.
One of our,
Like
one
I
of our
said,
favorites.
you guys are on the list. We will be back.
We'll circle back.
We will definitely circle
Yeah.
back with you because I want a red. I want a red with you because you got a dark chocolate. I want a red with you. Mm-hmm.
Do you have a final? Oh no, we got quirks of content.
Well, you go first.
Okay, my quirks of content. I haven't watched this yet, but it's like called Champagne Problems. It's on Netflix. It's about some girl who like falls in love with some huge businessman's son or something like that. Something to do with champagne things. But anyway, I just thought that was fun and it's on Netflix, and so yeah, you guys check it out. We can watch it together.
Champagne Problems. Love that. You should probably start twitching shit like that.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. We can pull up the track list.
Oh yeah. So my quirks and content, February the 20th. After 5 long years, must be a family thing. After 5 long years, Baby Keem said, "I'm ready to come back outside, guys." This is not him.
Oh, it's not?
Nope, I said casino. That's Camino.
Oh, hell. Okay, sorry.
There we go. You got to go down because that's a movie. Wikipedia there. Sweet. Yeah, here we go. So, Baby Keem is finally back, guys. After, the melodic blue and die for my bitch and all these things. And, being under the tutelage of his big cousin, And not only that, he's definitely earned that because if you guys went to watch the videos or the posts that he put out before the album, Kendrick is telling that he knew basically Leroy had to glow, man. He knew when he was sending him beats back in fucking 2012, 2014. Oh, this little nigga got it. Okay, cool. Just keep perfecting your craft, and that's exactly what he did, And now we have Casino. Casino is a title because he was born in Cali, but he was raised in Las Vegas. Okay. So a lot of his childhood and coming up is in Las Vegas. A lot of dark stuff, you know what I'm saying? His mom and there's substance abuse and alcohol, stuff like that. So that's the reason for that. What I love is the theme, right? He keeps the theme just like Kendrick did and Mr. Morale in the Big Step, where it's like there was the theme of therapy. There was also the theme of the steps. You would hear the footsteps and the tap dancing in certain parts, and you get that with like you hear the slot machine, you hear the ding-a-ling, you hear the sounds, better luck next time. Like there's like little things in there like keeps that together. Let's just go through the motherfucking track list, okay? Because when I tell you, this is stadium ready. This is arena ready. This is, you have to hear most of this at a high level. If you're a fan of Range Brothers, if you're a fan of, what was the other one? Not Range Brothers. Oh, no. It's escaping me. Damn, the other one that him and Kendrick got the big songs right. This is still in the same vein, but he gets very personal. Nate, I'm not talking about your boy. These are the things.
Oh, hell.
These are the things that keep certain folks from really being heralded as number one. You can talk. I think the main difference is where it don't really land for Cole a lot of times. You keep telling me other people's story. You keep giving me like a bird's eye view of things instead of actually being in the thick of things or being in the middle of things. It's more afterwards. We're getting like a synopsis from him most of the time. There's been because he has done it. I'm not gonna say he hasn't, but I could probably count on one hand how many times he's done it and done it effectively. Probably For Your Eyes Only might have been the only time he'd been able to effectively do that because it was about somebody else. So I'm saying, so when it comes to that, like, let's just go to the song. I'm not a lyricist. How you do this? Okay, yeah. When it comes to the song Highway 95, I never wanted to give somebody a hug so bad through the motherfucking speaker, like listening to this song. There's a line that he says waking up a burden. I'm the kid nobody wanted. And I just was like, my heart broke hearing that shit, because he goes into great detail about his mother's substance abuse and basically being raised by his grandma and like being championed by his auntie and being raised in a family full of music but still being alone, still, going through foster care and did CPS and shit like that. So it was a lot.
It's so crazy because as soon as I heard the title, I was like, that sounds heavy. I don't know what it is about black people on highways. Like, I feel like we just spend a lot of time on highways or something. Like, a lot of time in traffic.
Well, if I may be that guy, highways were meant to displace black neighborhoods.
Oh, well, see, that makes perfect sense.
That's why highways exist. Anywho, so if we just go track by track, there's only 2 songs I'm kind of halfway about.
Okay.
Out of 12, like I said, y'all, 12 songs, and don't take all that. Out of 12 songs, there's only 2 I'm like, but I don't hate them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So No Security, very deep, introspective. Think of like, how JT did her first day out type shit. You do your, I'm coming and this is what's going on. Mm-hmm. And then we get to Casino. Again, very big, just the way the drums come in. This nigga's production, the way that he produces his music is kind of like I said about Don Toliver. Like, they understand who they are.
Yeah.
They know who they are. They understand what their sound is and what works for them, what don't work for them. Casino, that song is just amazing. I love that one. Birds and the Bees is very interesting because it's his different take on like let's just say like an Instagram girl, right?
Okay.
Like a notable girl
Okay.
in his circumference and how she's used to certain things. Like, nah, it's gonna be like this. Cause the chorus is like Monday, Tuesday, you getting on the scene. Thursday, you gonna meet Baby Keem. Friday, I'ma see all to your needs. But Saturday, we gonna do the birds and the bees. And I was like, that's a cool ass chorus. I like how he did that.
That's cute.
Good Flirts with Mama Boyd. Kendrick Lamar coming through with his
Love him.
verse. Shit, I gossip on the phone with my bitch like I'm Young Thug too.
I did like that.
I love how it wasn't a diss, but it was like, yeah, nigga, I heard what you said about me on the phone. Yeah, I don't take no money because I'm on the phone, because I'm sitting up here with my bitch because I ain't in jail. Okay, let's keep it cute. Wow. So anyway, House Money is by far my favorite because this chorus, Kendrick came through on the chorus. Okay, let me see if I can remember the chorus.
Duckworth on there. But anyway.
Yeah, Duckworth is crazy. Let me see if I can remember the chorus. Oh shit. Walking in the party, I don't feel nobody. What the fuck? Power it up. Who gonna stop me? He a dove, she a bust, and I'm godly. Is it hate? Is it love? Probably.
Love it.
I love it. I smell something. Pussy. Great. That song is fucking amazing. Anyway, now I'll be real with you. When we got to Sex Appeal, that's where it kind of halted for me because I didn't get it. I don't know. Like, it took, shout out to Sean C, because I watched his review on it. And it took his, like, commentary on to, like, help me understand the song more. Mm-hmm. So, like, the beat is he hit on the nose. It's very early 2000s. Think about like Flow Rida, like not as corny, but like the bounce, like, and that's kind of what it does. So okay, I was able to get into it because Too Short just coming through talking about, bitch, he's just doing his thing, whatever. But as I've listened to it more, it has grown on me. But at first, I wasn't really feeling it. Go back to I'm Not a Lyricist. Now, I'm Not a Lyricist is a super duper introspective song, y'all. You gotta put your ears on. Now, I did not get this, but the commentary, most people said they thought he sounded like Andre 3000. Like off rip. Now, as I go back and listen to it, I hear that. I see how they got that. That's not what I got. I got Kendrick. I got like Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst. Sing, like, what's the other one? Like, any of those deep introspective songs, or like the one off of To Pimp a Butterfly, where it's just the beat in the background and it's just rapping. Like, that's kind of what it gives. And he's even using some of his inflections and stuff, like saying pronouncing like certain consonants and like making sure you hear certain things. So that's what I got from that. But again, another really deep song. Like I need to get that nigga a hug. Like, my God, you've been through a lot. Circus, motherfucking freestyle,
You like
bitch.
that?
What between circus freestyle and casino? You feel it. That shit just it's gonna boop boop boop, like it's just gonna run through you. And like this nigga got like 6, maybe 8 different flows on this shit. Like he's just going everywhere. I really fucking love it. Dramatic Girl, I don't like it.
Okay.
I gotta be real.
Is there a reason?
It just is jarring because
Okay.
it don't go with shit on here.
Okay.
Like when I think of the melodic blues,
Is it giving like hurt or?
no, it's giving. Did you get to listen to the ASAP Rocky album?
Yeah.
Remember how like he just decided to go off and do some rock shit or like that's what it was.
Okay.
It wasn't. It's not a bad song. It, in my opinion, it
fit.
does not belong on here. I can clearly hear this song. This song sounds like some shit they used to play like on the CW or some shit like on the back of like one of these high school dramas. Like I'm not a fan. And then the last song is called No Blame, and this is his song to his mother. And it's just basically like, I don't blame you, mama. I know basically you were sick. You were strung out. You're going through shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't blame you. I love you type shit. But it just was, and it's too short. This whole shit, 36 minutes.
Well, that's
This
what the
shit,
kids are doing.
36 minutes.
That's what the kids are doing.
Which is smart because I have gone back and played, like the first day, I played it 3 times in a row.
See? Yeah.
And that brings me to my last point.
Okay.
And I swear I'm going to get off his dreads, y'all. Okay. I swear I'm going to get off his neck after this.
All February.
Listen.
All Black History Month.
Black History
Couldn't get on your
Hey, I got it, because half
biracial.
of you decided to come out here and try to change the motherfucking rules like a Karen. And I can't have that, just like the other half one tried to come outside and change the rules like a Karen. Y'all, no. But on some real shit, though. Damn, what's my point? Okay. What I noticed with most of the commentary surrounding his album, Cole's album, in my opinion, I feel like people were forcing themselves to like it. When I was listening to the commentary, I went back and listened to it 3, 4, 5 times, but they weren't saying that because they had a glowing review of the album. It was really to just get how do they feel about it. And in one of the discussions I watched, there was a guy who was a former journalist, I believe, for The Source or Double XL. So he has a lot of valuable things to say, insight, right? Mm-hmm. But what struck me was he said that he believes in at least 10 years' time that The Fall Off will be looked at as a classic. And I don't agree with that simply because people had to listen to that shit too many times. Because it's still, with this being 2 weeks released, it's still mixed. It is not a consensus, or at least a majority, I'll say, that this resonates with me, this shit hitting. People have had to convince themselves because he is Cole, and you don't want to do that to Cole. I get that because he is so great. He put in all this work and everything, but us lying to somebody is not going to help them. It just ain't, right? So conversely, since Keem's album been out, you ain't heard none of that shit. Nobody's had to go back 3, 4 times and say, oh, I think this. And what was crazy to me with him saying that, oh, I think it'll be a classic. No. A classic, the thing is, if you like something, it don't take that many times. It don't take that many times. I didn't have that many. Like, I'm honest, there's 2 songs out of fucking 12. I didn't need that many times. I knew the first time I heard him, I don't like that. Mm-hmm. I'm going to wait. I'm going to give it. But, like, whereas the one with Too Short grew on me, that Dramatic Girl ain't never going to grow on me. Mm-hmm. It's just not. It don't fit. I skip it because it just fucks up to me the flow of the album. Mm-hmm. But I'm not going to sit up here and make a bunch of concessions for every other song. I don't have to do. You don't have to do that. Mm-hmm. You don't have to sit up here and pick apart shit when it's good. You feel me? So that's my last little stomp on his little natty dread. Um, you know, I I already have seen some people who are either favorable or halfway favorable on Cole already say that this Keem album fuck it up. And that was my point. I'm like, y'all keep trying to make fetch happen, as the mean girls
As the girls
say.
say.
So, but yeah, that's my quirks and content.
Okay.
Did you have a final sip?
So my final sip was just I think it was more just along the lines of the whole, not necessarily the Epstein files, but just humanity as a whole. Thank you. To lead with forgiveness and love and compassion. I know that that's not the human thing to do. I know that the human thing to do is point blame and, you know, just avoid accountability and just be, I don't know,
Projection.
unrealistically. You're just holding people to an unrealistic standard.
Yeah.
A standard that you don't even hold your damn self to.
That'd be the one.
That'd
be the whole one, sister.
That's really why I want us to lead with compassion and love. And I'm not saying that I'm perfect, because at the end of the day, we all have to have boundaries. I'm not saying just put up with fuck shit all day long. But I am saying that I know your initial instinct is to just lead with anger and frustration and just pure disdain. But I'm going to encourage everyone that when you are facing that, especially people that you love, because it's one thing when you don't give a fuck about these people, but when you love someone, try your best to lead with love and compassion, because quite honestly, I know that this moment feels like, oh yeah, it's just gonna go by and we're not gonna give a fuck. But honestly, these moments stick with us throughout our lifetime. And you will have to revisit some of these moments. And I'm just encouraging you to lead with love and compassion, because when you do that, you set yourself up for the future.
Yeah.
To be able to receive those very same things, because we're not perfect and we're going to fuck up. And so, yeah. That's my
Okay.
thing.
Well.
Cheers.
Ooh.
Cheers to you guys. Love and compassion.
I'm also gonna leech off that compassion, because I didn't have a final sip till like maybe 10 minutes before I pulled up, because again, listen to the Baby Keem album, and that Highway 95 was playing before I got out the car, and that Burden Nobody Kid Nobody Wanted part just really made me realize that there are so many people that live in fucked up lives, childhoods, come from certain type of backgrounds that we will never experience or understand, and that just has always helped me with my compassion journey, because on the flip side of that, it also unfortunately enabled me to think I wasn't really going through shit, where I don't want to compare struggles. Everybody has a different struggle. We've talked about this before. Just because somebody was physically abused or neglected, and I can empathize or sympathize with that, doesn't mean that because it didn't happen to me, what did happen to me is not as valid, right?
Absolutely.
But there's levels to all this
Absolutely.
shit. And it makes me appreciative of the things that I can work through.
Yes.
Whereas some people have a lot more work to do to work through certain things. So yeah, to piggyback off the compassion, just, everybody is, they say everybody's fighting a battle that you can't see, type of shit. And just hearing that and seeing that, oh, this person is making it and this person is this, is that, and the other. We don't know what happened to that person. We don't know what happened to them to put that drive in them to do said thing. And by listening to this album, it's very apparent that, loneliness, starvation, poverty, all those things are being preyed upon, on the streets and all that type of shit. Like, all that
scary
take a toll on you. And that's why it keeps me in line to have compassion for victims or people going through things, because like when we had the whole thing about Cassie, listen, I don't know what the fuck going on in there. I don't know what's going on here. I know you're going through a lot of shit where this is not making a lot of sense right now. So you're doing fight or flight shit. You're doing things to survive.
Yeah.
You're doing things to stay alive, to not get your ass beat or whatever that is. Yeah. To not go hungry, to not go to jail. Yeah. Whatever the fuck that is. There's a lot of people out here in destitute situations, and they don't see the way out. Yeah. So just try to keep your compassion up, man. Yes. Just try to understand folks going through some shit, and just because somebody looks like they're doing well, just so they look like they're doing fine, don't mean shit.
Just to kind of end that, because I agree, I loved what you said, that I think that's the illusion that a lot of us humans get caught up in, is like, oh, because you weren't sex trafficked, like you're supposed to not understand, or you know what I mean?
Like, no, just because I never been in a car accident don't mean I don't understand my neck getting broke. Like, the fuck, like.
Right. Like, and at the end of the day, comparing is immature. It is. At the end of the day,
it's that comparison is the thief of joy.
It is 100%. 100%. I remember reading that in the book, the 10X book, where they just talk about progress and reaching your goals and being great and all those things. And you could be literally in that, where you can look at it as the gain, where you're in this place of I'm learning and I'm, building knowledge. Or you could be in this place of the gap, where you only see where you are versus where you want to be, and comparing that. And a lot of people commit suicide because they want life to look a certain way, and it's not meeting their expectation. And that is very sad to me. And so I just say that, like what you said, just leading with compassion and not comparing, and just accepting where you are in life. Hard, good, bad, whatever the fuck. And just understanding that other people are dealing with those very same things, but even though it's manifested in a whole nother situation, just to try to have compassion, because, bro, we're just dealing with a lot. Everything, it's like every single day, and like I've been watching a lot of stuff. It's like, don't open up your phone the very first thing you wake up, but it's like it's such a fucking habit. Yeah, and it's like I almost need to do it.
I feel bad.
Yes, every time. I'm like, I don't
on
want
the toilet, just scrolling shit.
So I don't know. You just feel
it's easy.
You get that information. But I do think it definitely has like a toll on our mental, because it's just like the very first thing you wake up and it's just like, chaos. Instead of just peace.
But see, this is when you need to curate your algorithm.
Yes, absolutely.
So you don't wake up to fuck shit.
Absolutely.
Okay, because if I wake up to another fucking breaking news, but throw my fucking phone and you're like, oh, God.
Oh my God, this was so fun.
Yes.
Shout out to
Bond.
This episode got to be called Bond, because this is so fucking good.
C'est bon.
We're going to definitely check you guys out again. Make sure you guys, if you ordered them some chocolates, make sure you email them, be like, hey, Wine Chocolate Girls. They was like, I loved your shit, so we loved it.
We wanted that salt to the earth just because they said. We wanted that little turtle just because they said. Okay.
Also, check out some of this lovely wine. I'm sure you can find it somewhere in your local.
Yeah, because
if nothing, some Chenin Blanc. You know.
Yeah, just Chenin.
Just get you a Chenin Blanc.
Particularly from South Africa. Okay. The Chenin Blanc from South Africa. The Africans, they know what they're doing.
They do the things. Make sure you guys subscribe to the Wines and Chocolate Show. Email us at winesandchocolates@gmail.com. Is there any more shows? Oh, there will be no show next week. We will be on the water. We will be posting videos and things like that, and photos and things like that. So make sure you're following us on all of our lovely platforms and things like that, because it's good Kiki's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to the countess.
Hey.
Happy birthday to you.
Okay.
Yes. got a song.
Well, thank you very much for my pre-birthday celebration. But I'll be 40, as hinted by the glasses. But I love Regina. Not Regina King. Regina. What's my other Regina?
Hall.
Yes, Regina Hall. She made a birthday song. She turned 50. And said a bitch is old today. A bitch is old. There it is. Today. I'm gonna say hip hip hooray.
You know,
So I might post that.
I love that.
Like a bitch
I
is
love
old
that.
today. But 40 is not.
It's not, bitch.
You're
You
only
are
as young as you feel.
exactly.
You
You're
know what I'm
prime.
saying? You know, folks have, said to me at work, what? Girl, no.
Because you don't look 40, bitch.
Well,
Let's keep
thank you,
it
thank you,
real.
thank you. But you know what's funny to me? The folks are easy to impress, right? So, because we all look young to them. So, I was talking to another guy at my job, one of our folks at work, and I was telling him like, yeah, I'm about to be 40 in 2 weeks, da da da, and this girl whipped around the corner. What? I was like, yeah. She's like, no.
She said, "How dare you?"
Yeah, she's like,
With
I
that
thought you
skin.
were my age. I was like,
And that hair and that and those eyes and that no crow's feet and no fine lines. Yes.
okay, which my hypothyroidism, if you guys know, I'm gonna get on the tramadol or the tramazine or whatever because these motherfucking bags, because I know that's where they're coming from, because that's like a tired eye disease or some shit.
Okay.
But once I figure that shit out, my face gonna really get snatched the fuck up. Okay, but yeah, I just thought that was so funny. She was like, "What?" I was like, "What?" I was like, and I told my mom, I was like, now.
Black.
That made me feel good. However, that's the people. And of course, we also got to them. I said, I ain't going to believe it till a black person tell me. And then I had a black dude tell me. I was like, yes. Now I know it's real. Now I know a black man. Now I know it's real. Now I know it's real. So, but thank y'all. I'm going to be 40. I'm going to be in the Bahamas. On my actual birthday, I will be
At sea.
indisposed
Yeah, can't even talk to
between
you.
10 a.m. and 4 p.m.
Can't even talk to us.
Because I'm getting rubbed on.
I know that's right.
Okay, I'm getting my facial. Okay, no egg.
Your
no,
whole birthday,
no,
basically.
yeah. So
I'ma just
when
know to
y'all see
go
me,
by my gone be by myself
you and
then
that
till
man,
dinner
yeah,
time.
y'all go do y'all thing or whatever.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get dressed and we go down to a club or
Yes,
whatever.
yes, that's what we
whatever.
doing,
But
'cause
yeah,
we going to
we're gonna
club.
do dinner first,
Okay,
and then I'm gonna
that's
check
fine.
our clothes. Then we're gonna go to dinner because then we're gonna have our t-shirts on.
You make sure you message me in the app.
Yeah.
Because that's the only way we can communicate is through the app, bitch. We can't fucking text. Because they talking about some damn roaming miles.
Oh yes. Well, I mean, we out the country, so
Yeah.
that's true.
But
But
technically in like non-territorial land, so it's like
right,
fucked up. But yeah.
right. Now we finna charge that ass.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm excited.
Too.
I,
I'm so excited.
so
Oh,
ain't
it's
gonna
my
be
first
no
girl.
weed.
I know now. See
Now what? Now this may
This
be
is some
a
scary
blessing in disguise because, as you know, I've been trying to take a break here. So if I'm without it, I know you want to.
I know. No, I do.
But if I'm without it
can't
for
bring
a
it on the boat.
week,
Yeah.
then that might help.
It's gonna help.
Jumpstart the
It
things.
is. It is.
I'll tell you back home.
Yeah, no. It's gonna be a slow start. I'll tell you right now, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm so high. And then you're gonna be like 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Well, your tolerance is higher than mine.
Well, again, I did my break. You know what I'm saying? And I understand the trajectory. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you be sitting there like, yeah, we gonna come back to sugar high spot. It's gonna take us a little half a bloody high. And that shit's just gonna get longer and longer. But
yeah,
anyway.
I'm excited, y'all. So yeah, make sure that you're following us on all the platforms.
Yes.
We are gonna try to figure out going live or at least.
I know that I can go
things.
live on land.
Okay.
I can go live on land. I just can't go live on the boat. Yeah, that's the only thing.
We'll figure it out, y'all.
So we live on the land, guys.
But if not, you know where the fuck we at, and we be back. Okay.
That's it, bitch. Because quite frankly, what is it? The 9th? That's
The
9th is
9th.
when we come back.
Yep.
So whatever the fuck.
We out of here, bitch.
Well, you guys, thank you again so much for watching. We really appreciate you. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share on all platforms: Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, all those things.
All the things.
My name is Jasmine J, aka the Wine Goddess.
I'm Kiki, the Countess of Cabernet.
And together we are Wines and Podcast. chocolates. We'll see y'all in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Bye. We will see you. What you say? Say I'm old.
Okay, a bitch is old.
Old.